The other thing I will say to you is, how many of you know me? You should wait to hear what I'm asking now. The other thing I will say to you is, how many of you know me? You should wait to hear what I'm asking now. How many of you have seen me succeed politically without travails? In 2006, didn't they leave? They left, right? When we won the start coming back, that's why everybody say he has a forgiving spirit. No, that time God said to me, you must do what? I've been listening to God since he has never told me, since he started, he has never told me to forgive. That one, anytime I knelt down, God said, you must forgive. If I close my eyes to pray, the first thing I hear from God is that you will do what? And I say to God, if you make me a governor, I will do what? So I forgave everybody, and I said that it is God's doing. Luckily for me, I'm sure why God is not telling me to forgive. I'm not saying I won't forgive you, but why God is not telling me to forgive is I'm not the candidate. Am I the candidate? No. So if I say God, God should tell to forgive, who is the person? To study his business with God, to ask God, how will I go on? Do I need to forgive? Do I need to? And if I were him, he doesn't need to look back. He doesn't need to punish anybody. He should look straight on how to change River State. Because River State that is worse. He should not bother about me and those who say they are my political enemies. Because it's not his business. You know that? He should not inherit it. He should rather look at how to change River State and make River State to progress. When I was governor, I had in my office a platform in which I know how high the crime is and how low it gets. How do I know that? When people are poor, they commit crime. True or false? So once I see that crime is rising, I pay salaries, I pay contractors. Right? I don't think there's that measurement now. It's a free fall. So, for you that are still with us, it means that you're watching our political growth. When we are fighting against PDP under President Bola, they said we will not win, right? In fact, my life was under threat. I could not fly out of our Port Harcourt airport as governor. They will keep us on the tarmac for a long time. Let me tell you a story. The public relations officer of FAN that used to abuse me on radio and TV, guess what he became? SA to Governor Lalong. So I saw him. I didn't even know. I didn't even know he was the person. So when I went to him, sorry sir, I want to. Sometimes I did that for. Sorry sir, they sent me to abuse you. I said, and I said to him, if you know me, nothing stays in my mind. So I didn't forget that you abuse me. Go and do your work. If you're working as SA to Governor, I will not even tell him. It was the one that told me. And I didn't tell him. It was the one that told me that his SA said he should please beg me. He was sent to do those things. So I have passed through these things before. Those of you who can't stand hunger and I didn't want to another, too bad for me, I can't do anything. Those of you who have the patience to listen to God, listen well. What did I tell you? Listen well. You will hear God. If you doubt, give yourself 10 days. Don't reduce. Don't commit sin. Let me see what commit sin. Avoid women, avoid alcohol, fast for 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And it was a regular hearing. When people say he has faith, I agree. I had faith. But that faith was strong because I was also hearing God. If I wasn't hearing God, I wouldn't have been that strong. I would probably have come back to don't forget that they asked me to withdraw. They asked me to withdraw. And I would have possibly withdrawn if I didn't listen and hear, I heard God very clearly. So It is one thing that you must do now is to listen to God. The next thing you must do is the same thing that God will tell you to listen to Him. That faith without works will do what? Death. So, yes, I've heard God say we will win. If you don't go out, you will not do what? You will not win. So, you have to go out. One more reason why you should go out. I don't know whether I agree with Atedor Peter Size poll or not. But if you saw Atedor Peter Size poll, you will know that we win. Don't you know? We have not gone out to campaign, we have done nothing, and PDP is beating us narrowly. They have been from 2019 to today, we have not campaigned, have we? No. They have been campaigning, they have a sitting governor, they have been running from one place to the other, they've been spending money, they've been buying people, sign-on fees. And the thing is this narrow, right? Right? It just tells me that when we go out, what will happen? One more thing, because I did on polls. I do polls regularly. One more, if you watch the polls. The polls say 37% of Rivers people have not. What it means that 37% of them are voting for you. You know why? They would have been, if they wanted to vote for PDP, they would have gone there. The reason why they not come to you is they want you to get ready and come to them and talk to them so they can join you and vote for you. Right. So if you're a poll analyst, just look at it. If they wanted to vote for PDP, there's nothing new PDP will offer them. Nothing. If there's anything PDP wants to offer, PDP has already offered. You can't say, we are PDP, we'll build skyscraper. You have finished building. So the 37% that has not come out is waiting for APC to do what? To come. So, I tell you, I say, one good thing about my political career is my father was never rich. So, this one that people can't stand and they jump ship. I was with Chief Osada George. You can ask Alice. If Chief Osada George gives you 2,000, you have to have a party. And he will be talking to you, he put his hand in his pocket, he's counting in 2,000. You won't know that he's counting. You won't know. Once he finishes talking with you, you bring it out and give him. You will be celebrating his huge money. When you go home, it's 2,000, and it is standard. You will never pass 2,000. Even when he was governor, he never passed 2,000. Did we go? Really? Because like I said here, he said also the same. That God said he will do what? That he will be governor. He told us, and we believed him. If I didn't see here, they will tell you, we used to go with him to, where is that church? El Shaddai. Win or lose, we'll be standing by you. Because polls are scientific. I've not checked the number of people that he polled. But polls are scientific. If he has polled, and River State says, oh, we have this figure. It means that when you work hard, you overcome that figure. They do natural districts that are in trouble. Our own, which is Rivers and Rivers Southeast, which is the Ogun. We need to come back home. I'm coming next week to sit down here with you. And I will start with Falgas and Bonny, because I promised Bonny for a long time. So Bonny is not very big, so it's a thing you can just do in one day. Take a boat, go to Bonny, come back in 1 or 2 days, sit down in Falgas, Obiabo, finish our secretary state before I join the people of the Southeast. We need to win this election. We're not fighting like a hungry man. When we start, we'll be ready for the abuse. Right? Yes. We'll be ready for abuse. And that time, when we're ready for abuse, if he abuses us, we'll do what? For now, people are holding us back, keep quiet, just watching, letting display what they are doing. We'll be quiet as going to the advice they've given. There's a time that the silence is no longer. Two principles. If you allow a madman to continue, he will continue to do what? If he comes to your house, watch madman. If he's chasing you, just stop and turn and he will run. But if you continue to run, what will he do? In the same place with a lion. If you go to a safari before, they will tell you, if you see a lion, don't run. You can't run faster than a lion. If you run, you will know you are afraid. But the moment you pick up something like you want to do, to turn back and start going this way. That is the principle of dealing with a madman and dealing with what? The lion. You have to show a lion that you're strong. That lions will not run away if they see you running. So for me, I will tell you that I came because of you. If not, I would not have come. I'm missing a class now. I'm doing a master's degree in London online. I'm missing a class. I'm missing that class because I need to speak to you. I need to tell you that we have passed through this before. We passed through it when I was to be governor, right? We passed through it when Buhari was to win for president, right? So it's not new. It's not what? It's not new. If we work hard, very hard, we'll defeat them. Moreover, to tell you how God works, God has said that, is it beavers will walk this time. So I thank you, and I've told you that I don't want to speak. I don't want people to know my mind. Everybody is asking, what is he up to? What is it? I'm planning not. I'm just having a wonderful time, enjoying myself. I'm not adding weight, I'm losing weight. Before the primary, I was weighing 96. Now I'm weighing 89. So you can't say I'm adding weight. So trust me, we will win by God's grace.